This is Jack Razumich with Razumich and Delamater. If you found your way here, it means that you or someone you care about has been charged with a battery offense. Very sorry that this has happened to you. You're probably panicked and a little bit worried about what's going to happen, and you may even think that it's not possible to do anything about it. The good news is, we can help. Battery is defined under Indiana law as knowingly or intentionally touching another person in a rude, insolent, or angry manner. Battery starts as a misdemeanor offense, but it very quickly become a felony offense based off of the severity of the injury. There are three principal ways that you defend yourself against a battery charge. The first is that you argue that the battery never happened. Effectively, you're accusing the alleged victim of being a liar, that they aren't actually injured, so there's no crime that happened. The second is to argue that the battery happened, but somebody else is responsible for it. You'll see that in situations involving bar fights, for example. And the third way that you would defend yourself against a battery offense is to argue that you had some sort of legal justification for it, which most people understand as being a self-defense. Now, in a battery offense, you're going to need your attorney to review a lot of physical evidence in this. Most batteries, as part of their case, there will be photographs taken of the alleged victim's injuries, and there may also be photographs of your own injuries if you're making a self-defense argument. Depending on the nature and the severity of the injury, there may also be medical records that need to be reviewed. And depending on the circumstances, again, there could also be eyewitnesses that need to be interviewed. Lots of fights, especially if they take place in public, will have eyewitnesses, and the longer it takes to get an opportunity to speak with those eyewitnesses, the harder it can be to make sure that you're getting information from them that's correct and not damaged by time. Finally, it's probably going to be necessary to conduct a deposition of the alleged victim in this case. They clearly have one half of the story, and knowing what they're going to say is part of actually building your defense properly. When you're charged with a battery offense, you need a good attorney with experience handling battery cases. Don't wait and don't delay before trying to find competent representation. We can be that attorney for you. We have significant trial experience defending hundreds of people from battery offenses ranging as low as simple shoving matches all the way up to extremely serious bodily injury cases involving deadly weapons. Plenty of other people have put our experience to work for them. Let us put our experience to work for you as well. But the one thing we can't do is we can't help you until you contact us. Call us today to schedule an appointment to review the facts of your case. If you can't call us right now, that's fine. Fill out the intake form and email us about your case, and someone will get back to you as soon as possible. Contacting us could be one of the most important decisions that you'll ever make. It could mean the absolute difference between your freedom and a lot of terrible consequences. Call or email us today. We look forward to speaking with you.